Hi, this is ronMctube. We're playing the Hunter Call a While on PC. Today we're after Ron's #1 trophy, what we've been after for quite a while now, which is a diamond red deer. So hopefully we get it today. We had some really good diamonds just recently, just not the diamond red deer. And that is #1 on my trophy list for my trophy lodge. I've got a mythical one in there currently, and I'm not really happy about that. I have seen a few legendaries. The last one we got in the previous video was so close to making it to the lodge, but it just wasn't quite big enough. It was 2 points under. It really did gut me because I thought I was going to make 950 or above, and it was just under. But hopefully we do that today. Two other animals that's high on my trophy list for the trophy lodge are a diamond water buffalo and a diamond lion. Recently I've been hunting a lot of time, putting a lot of time I should say, into getting a diamond red deer. I've been playing about an hour or two a day for a couple of months now trying to get this diamond red deer, so it's really starting to agitate me a little bit. I really want to get it done, and I do love red deer as well. Red deer are one of my favourite animals in the game along with elk, and like I say, it's starting to become a little bit of a chip now, chipping away each time I play and not finding one. So I'm hoping there is one over it. It is a good area for red deer as well. We're at Junto El Lago, same place as we were where we got the diamond mule deer, but hoping the mule deer aren't here this time and the red deer are, because I know there is a legendary red deer in this area. I've just got to hope the pumas haven't come into this area, pushed up the animals near the lake, or scared them. What's this? We've got pumas. Like last time, the pumas do roam up and around the top of this lake, and then they'll push all the animals through this forest on my right, or they'll run towards me if the pumas are already chasing. We've got a black buck calling. So that is Ron's objective. We're going to get this diamond red deer. We're going to get it done, get it in the lodge, and move on to our next one. What is your favourite animal you'd like for your trophy lodge, or you're after currently, or you've been after for a long period of time? Drop that in the comments. I want to hear about it. Or what is your favourite trophy you've already got, which took you a long while to get? Like I say, I've had 2 diamond red deers before, but not since a trophy lodge has been out. So trying to find another one, I thought it'd be quite easy, but it's not been that easy at all. I've slipped up a couple of times, and like I say, I've been close. So I'm hoping we can get it this time to show you and get another diamond in the lodge. I'm only going after the really rare and beautiful animals, the real top scoring animals that are going in my lodge. I'm not just filling it up. I could fill it up in a day, easy, but I'm going to take my time and just get the ultimate trophies. So when it's complete, it's going to be absolutely immense. Alright, I'm going to creep forward a little bit. I don't know if you've seen my post on the Hunter Facebook group recently, but I was thinking logically about maps, what could be next, because I think we'll get a new map soon, really do. And it's just hit me like a bolt of lightning. Just look at your in-game map and there's gaps. Now if you look inside the config, which I've done, it says up to 12 locations basically, animal locations. What's that? A 6. And there it is. There is a legendary, what we're after. That's what Ron is after. Now, hopefully, fingers are crossed. I'm just going to show you where I am and where my tent is, where I start from and where we're walking to. Same as where we got the diamond mule deer. It's the same place. All that happens is you'll get mule deer instead of red deer. Or the mule deer might be here with the red deer when you come here. Back to the map talk, what I was on about, and let me explain what I mean before this diamond red deer gets all my attention, or potential diamond. If you're going in game, look at your in-game map, there is gaps on it. That map is the same as a real world map. So if you get a real world map, look at some of the locations, you can work out where certain areas could be. Now if you look down the bottom right, for example, Australia's there. You can tell by the shape of it, and it's quite a big icon, but there's nothing down there. So I think that's going to be filled up with becoming an actual map, Australia at some point. Some of this logic behind what I'm saying, if you look in your config, like I was just saying before, there is 12 locations where animals can be. So 12 reserves basically. 12 reserves is 6 at the minute, so that means another 6 to come. unless there's more obviously added at some point. But if there's 12 locations already in your config, that means there's probably 12 reserves planned for the game, as far as we know. That's just guesswork, but I think it's pretty sound because Classic has 12 maps as well. So I don't know what you'd say about that. Drop that in the comments what you think. So I think we'll get another 6 reserves from what we've got. I think we'll get one soon. I don't know anything about another one coming soon, but I think we will get another one coming soon. And like I say, I think there'll be another 6 reserves, same as the total number of Classic reserves, so we'll have 12. I think Australia will be 100% happen because, like I said, there's an Australia icon down the bottom right. There's nothing down the right hand side, and it just makes logical sense. Also, a lot of maps that's in Call of Wild are very similar to what's in Classic, and by that I mean Yukon Valley, for example, is basically timber gold. A lot of the icon stuff and things found on it, animals, are exactly the same as on Yukon. So it's just a lot of some of these reserves are very, very similar to what's already in Classic, and I think Australia is 100% going to happen. Another reserve I think will happen is Greenland or Lapland, if you want to call it that. If you look at the map, there is space up there for something to go there. Also from the middle right, there could be a few things, but drop in the comments which reserves you might think happen. But I think Australia is like 110% going to happen. What's next? Soon, I don't know. The figure that was found, if that is to do with a map, could be Aztec. We could have Mexico. Mexico could fit in as a location. But like I say, there's a lot of speculation, but I think some of what I'm saying is true and will happen. Just drop in the comments what you think. Is Ron talking absolute nonsense, or do you think some of it is logic? Like I say, there is 12 locations in your config. Classic has got 12 locations. Some of the reserves are very similar to what we've got now, so I think that's definitely happening. And like I say, if you look at the map and see where reserve icons the same size as what's already in there, place 6 of those on your map and see what happens. Right, let's get back to getting this red deer. I don't want to mess this up. I'm not rushing it because you don't get many chances at this. That's definitely a trophy lodge animal. That looks quite nice as well. It's a 6. Don't walk in front of it. They always do this. Right, here we go. Oh no. Don't say I bodied it. Stop. Oh, it's running again. I hope I ain't bodied that. I'll be absolutely fuming with myself. Maybe should have concentrated a little bit more on the shot. We'll soon see in a minute. It should be good. You've got to watch on elk and red deer, because if you hit them just above the stomach on the front, it goes in the neck and it's really thick, and you often get like body shots, and that will ruin it. Where's the blood? I can't see any blood. I think we've... No, we haven't. Here we go. So minimum of a lung there. I think this should be good. I can see it in front of me. Yeah, it's not run far, so that should be good enough. Now it's down to score. Will this be good enough? I'm just going to have a deep breath. Or cross your fingers. You might hear Ron swear. It is a diamond. Yes, 998. That's a monster. That is an absolute monster. 998. What a way to do it. We didn't just creep over it. We absolutely smashed it. The hours I put in has been worth it, and that is definitely going in the lodge. It is a male, 239.25 kilos. It's a legendary, and it is 998. I think that would have been 1,000. If you look, quick kill bonus, I got 99%. So obviously, if you think that that's what it is, that would have been 1,000 with an absolute perfect shot. But I'm just so happy with that. I'm just absolutely gobsmacked. Like I say, I put in a lot of time to get that. I really have. So it's paid off, and I'm glad I'm sharing it on video, because you've obviously seen that I've been trying to get them as well. So the reward's worth it. All the effort and the time put in. So Ron's really chuffed about that. So what should we go for next? Drop that in the comments what you want to see me to go for next. Which animal, what weapon, anything you want to see, drop it in the comments. Recently I had some new merchandise. I just started. We designed a new logo. Ned Belly designed it, and we've got some merchandise. I've got some t-shirts, got some mugs, hoodies. So take a look at them if you're interested. Right, let's move this whitetail first. We'll put the big 998 red deer here. You have removed the trophy. Yes, we know that. We're just going to take a look here. I'm going to remove that other one as well because that's a mythical. I don't want that in my lodge. Not on a main plaque anyway. They do as a filler. But this diamond will definitely take place. Just getting a nice pose. Left, right click. Change pose. The lodge is coming together. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy about just getting this. So much effort's gone into it. Look at that. That's perfect pose, isn't it? So that's been me, ronMctube. I've been hunting for diamond red deer. It's finally happened. Ron's chuffed. Really am happy about that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.